The Olympic and world champion is #1 here tonight in Florence.
So back to Katy Moon. She's already got the world lead of that 476. This is her second attempt at 481. And very nice work there for Katy Moon. I love the passion that comes out with every clearance.
Classic first meet, just feeling things out, definitely working my way through poles, working my way through bars, and I'm just really happy with how it went, yeah.
Katy Moon going here for a second attempt at 471. Nobody yet clear. She's last in the vaulting order. She's seen 4 other athletes have a second attempt and all fail. This for the lead. And that may be on what seems to be a difficult night for the vaulters, the winning vault, because anybody who's going to beat her now, who's left in the competition, has got to go over 477, the next height. And they've all been struggling, the 5 left in this, at 471. So it's not looking particularly likely. The Olympic and world champion is #1 here tonight in Florence.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little nervous, but at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, I just get to go out there and take more jumps and just make it more consistent for the end of the season. And it was such a good venue. The crowd was amazing. The runway was really good. A little wet, but it didn't rain, so I'll take it. But yeah, all things considered, I was just really, really happy.
Okay, Nina Kennedy then, 477 now the bar. First attempt for the Australian. Oh yes, gave it a little tickle, but the bar stays up, and that has laid down the gauntlet here. A first-time clearance at 477, the only person over that height so far. So Nina Kennedy finding the big jump when it mattered.
Yeah, so Nina, you took the win today here in Paris. That's your performance of the season, right?
Yeah, you know, I've kind of just started my season. This is only my 3rd competition, and my first 2 were a bit rusty. So, you know, I've been putting in a lot of training, and I think it showed out there, so I'm happy.
This is it then for Katy Moon, the Olympic and world champion, has had the gauntlet thrown down tonight. Murta cleared at 477. She had to pass 2 failures at this height. This is it right here. Katy Moon. Ah, she's done it. It stays on. Well, McCartney, who looked as though she was heading for the win early on, has had to stand by, watch Murta go higher, and then Murta thought, maybe I've got this. Maybe I've got the big win over Katy Moon tonight, but there she went. Murta, the first to congratulate her. Great women's competition here. So Moon will take the victory, and that is the best vault so far this year. 482, new world lead.
Katy, you took another win today. How did it feel?
Thank you. Honestly, it felt so good. I'm working my way back into shape. Like, I know I've talked about it a lot. I got that injection right after Doha, and I just feel like each meet is kind of feeling like myself again. How can you beat that?
Murta then, bar at 480, second attempt for the European champion. In the sunshine, yes! You heard the scream before she landed, and the crowd loved it. Needed 2 attempts, but she's still up and running. She's the first over at 480. Now then, that has set the mark. That's the bar to meet. Not to be for Katy Moon today, and she too fails 3 times, and it's Wilma Murta who wins on countback.
Wilma, big day for you, winning here in front of the big crowd in London. How do you feel right now?
I feel really good. It's my first Diamond League win, so I'm beyond happy right now.
What was different today that made you put up such a great result?
I feel like a result like this has been in me during the summer. We've been building towards it, but today I tried out some new poles, and I feel like that's working for me quite well. So I'm very excited to go towards Budapest with those poles.
Well, she passed at 486, and that left the way clear for Nina Kennedy. Wasn't able to go any higher. Kennedy then attempted 491, a lifetime best indoors or outdoors. And the new world champion, also the Commonwealth champion last year, creating some more history for herself. She shared the gold medal with Moon in Budapest, but it was all about her last night in the Hauptbahnhof. 491, that's a meeting record as well, incidentally, as well as a new area record for the Australian. Really good competition. Katy Moon then in this jump off in the pole vault.
Yeah, Sutesh already with a personal best at 481, the bar at 486. They've each had 2 failures. The American, the Olympic champion, third attempt at 486. The caption not yet explaining that. This for Katy Moon. She throw the gauntlet down to Sutesh, and she nails it. Goes clear. Well, Moon throwing the gauntlet down to Sutesh. They both cleared 481 first time. They've each had 2 failures at 486. That's the third attempt at 486 for Moon, and she is indeed in the lead.
Oh my gosh, it was honestly, I got pretty tired pretty quickly. I think that the season just kind of, I came in feeling really good, but I think I definitely had a limited number of jumps just with, so it's been a long season, and so I'm really proud of myself that I could get it going for that last attempt to clear it.
How is it to jump here? A favorite field on home soil?
This is probably my favorite place ever to jump. It's my favorite runway. The crowd's always phenomenal. It's so good, and so I'm so thrilled to have ended the season here.